Hi, my name's Amanda from Lollipop Cake Supplies, and today we're just doing a little tutorial on how to dip your little chocolate foam balloon. So we have here some pre-melted and coloured white chocolate. It's just a compound chocolate, the Vision that we have used. We do have a video on our YouTube with a few tips and tricks on how to melt and colour your white chocolate. So first, I've just got a few little foam balls here. Got a couple of different sizes, and we also have some toothpicks, skewers. So to start with, I'm just going to dip the end of my skewer into the chocolate just to have a little bit of adhesion and stab it into the little ball. And I just have a little foam dummy here as well. So that's just gonna let them set without me touching them, anything going haywire. So I'm gonna do a few and just let my chocolate just set a little bit in that ball just to give a little bit more adhesion in there. So I've got two big ones and I've got two small ones as well. And the last one. And we do want our chocolate quite thin for this one, so I have thinned it down with a little bit of vegetable oil as well. So as you can see, as I pour into this, it is pretty thin, which will make it nice and easy to dunk in and then also tap off the excess. So I've just put it into this little container because it's a much nicer little shape for actually dunking these guys in. So it's just going to be just dunk him, spin him around so you get all of that surface area covered, and then you're going to use the stick and just tap it almost upright, just to tap that chocolate back into the container. If I did it totally upright, I would be covered in chocolate, which I'm never sad about, but not helpful in this situation. So just give it a few taps. You can see it just dripping that excess off there. And this tapping tool will also remove any air bubbles on the surface and give us a nice, smooth finish. All right. Give it a little twirl, and that is that one done. So we've got that guy. I'll do one of the small ones as well. So again, just dunk it, spin it around, make sure you cover all the surface areas, and then just start tapping. So I usually try to also aim it, so this bit here, I'm gonna make that the back of the ball, the bit that's hidden behind everything else when I do actually put it on the cake as well. And if you do go down the stick, just wait for the chocolate to harden, the entire thing to harden, and then you can just use like a knife or something just to get a nice clean edge, just to clean up that bit as well. You can start to see as it cools, it doesn't tap away quite as easily. You can just end it like that. And you can already see with this one, as it cools, as it hardens, it is starting to get that nice dull look. So you can see the difference between the pair. So I'll just quickly finish these two for you. And then have a look at what we get. If your chocolate does thicken a little bit too much in the bowl, you can just stack it for like 5 seconds just to help thin it down, because we do really need it quite thin for this. And there you have it. So there are our little chocolate covered balls, nice and simple and easy. Biggest trick is just to make sure you do thin your chocolate down with a bit of oil so it actually runs off quite nicely. From here, you can use them as they are. You can absolutely dust them like with a little bit of lustre dust to give them a bit of a shimmer, a bit of a shine. Otherwise, you can use a shiny spray, so the clear shiny spray, to give a really nice high gloss look. So that is all you need to know about how to make these little dipped balls. I like to do different sizes, different colors just to really accentuate it, but that is it. So I'm just doing that in really short bursts because I don't want to melt my chocolate. No, I do want to melt my chocolate. I don't want to burn my chocolate. Right. Doing a short burst because I don't want to burn my chocolate. Ah!